In the movie Whiplash, there is this one scene where Andrew, which is like the main character, he goes to his family and has a dinner with them. And he has like two brothers or something like that. I don't know. His dad asks him like, oh yeah, how's the drumming thing going? And Andrew's like, oh yeah, like I became like the country's best like jazz musician thing or something like that.
And Andy, with your drumming.
It's going okay, Andy?
Yeah, I mean, it's going really, really well, actually. I'm part of Schaefer's top jazz orchestra, which means it's the best in the country. And I'm a core member, so I'll start playing in competitions. And actually, I found out I'm the youngest person in the entire band.
And his dad goes like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, you know, yeah. And then they proceed to turn over to his like brothers or something like that, and then they ask him like they're playing some sports. I can't really remember it. They're playing some sports and they're not really good at it, but his parents are so proud of his brothers, but his parents aren't really proud of him because they don't really understand what Andrew's doing, and you know, they don't really understand his hobby.
Well, I'm so glad you figured it out. It's a nasty business, I am sure. Oh, hey, are you going to tell them about your game this week, huh? Living up to your title?
What I scored a 93-yard touchdown.
School record, school record, school record. That's true.
That's fantastic.
And so I think this is a really accurate representation of how people actually like respond in real life. They say like, oh yeah, how's your drumming going? And then you just say like, oh yeah, it's going really good. I'm doing this, and this. And they're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And they don't really take it seriously. But do you know when they take you seriously? It's in this point where you become successful with the hobby you're doing. That is when people actually start to befriend you. That's actually quite sad, honestly. But here's the thing. If you were to befriend someone, would you be hanging out with this person, we'll call him Jack, who's ultra successful and, you know, he has achieved everything. He's really good at his hobbies and his drumming career or something like that? Or would you befriend someone like, I don't know, Alex, let's say, who's trying to improve but hasn't really improved yet? Of course you choose Jack, right? Because, I mean, he's the successful man. And so, I'm guessing that you're probably in Alex's position right now. You're not that successful yet, but if you put in the work, in time, in effort, you're gonna be like Jack, and that is guaranteed. And if you're in Alex's position right now, I understand you completely, because I think I am in that position as well. And what I currently understand is that people shouldn't really take you seriously, because remember that example we did like a minute ago? Yeah, people should act that way. People should choose Jack over Alex. But are you really going to demotivate yourself now and say like, oh yeah, people won't choose me anyway, so like I'll just not improve?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
No, of course the fuck not. You're gonna improve. You're gonna gain more knowledge. And with that, you're gonna become more successful at the thing you're doing right now. Which, if you're watching my video, it's probably drumming. So I'm gonna use drumming for this example. If you really practice, continue on learning drumming, then it's no doubt that you will become like Jack. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. There is the end of this, where you're gonna become successful one day. And that day may be soon, but are you gonna give up? I don't think you should. Yes, people won't take your hobby seriously now because you haven't done something that actually values the world, that actually benefits the world yet. The keyword being yet, because when you become successful in any hobby, it doesn't have to be drumming, in anything, then you can be Jack. Then you will be Jack. Yeah, people won't take you seriously now, but they will. Trust me, they will. take you seriously. Once you actually develop more into your hobbies, people will take you seriously if you put in the time and effort. I hope this video really helps you. This isn't like a video anymore. This is literally like a life tip, like a literal tip that is really useful. So keep practicing, keep on track what you're doing. Don't go out of that track. Trains don't go out of their track just because it's easier or shorter. Trains always move in the same fucking track. They can't go out of the track. If they do, then they will stop. Same thing with us. We should not go out of track just because this is better. No. Stay on track. Stay on developing yourself, developing your hobbies. Your hobbies lead to your success because they are the fundamentals to what you want to be in the future. Click subscribe right now to receive some non-BS drumming tips. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.